Okay. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. Happy Earth Day. So glad to have you here. So the topic for today is clearing places, spaces, properties, public facilities. And so I'd like to have all of us, connect in the group field, bring down the energies, connect to source. I'll give you some initiations. They're basically like software programs. You can call them structures, programs, codes, and then I'll share and explain, how to work on your own energetic hygiene, or your own space, and how to bring others, how to create groups where you can go out with friends and do clearings of places like hospitals, schools, airports. You can do some rooms, churches, places where there's a lot of traffic, a lot of people coming through. So, and just like you do your own spiritual energetic hygiene on your body, you need to do that in your own space as well, at work, at home, at the gym, wherever you go. So very helpful, very practical. And so anyway, so with that, let's just get started. And as always, just make yourself comfortable. You can sit as you like. I'm sitting Indian style. You can lie down. It doesn't really matter. You're still getting the energies, and a few slow, easy breaths. Start breathing in oxygen to the brain. Fill your lungs, fill your belly. Just feel energy starting to run through your system. Just a few easy, slow breaths. And our intention is to connect with the group field. Our group field is permanent. It's always there. You're always welcome to connect to it. And so is the entire grid of energies that we work with. And so is our connection to Prime Creator Source. Just a few easy breaths. And with every breath, you may feel today that you just feel like you're heavy and grounding deeply, deeply into the roots of Earth. Just as if you were a tree with deep, deep roots. And just with every breath, connecting deeply through the heart to Mother Nature. Opening up the energy centers in your feet, connecting through the roots to the Earth Star and the Earth and energies. You may feel like your vascular system, like all the veins and branches, are just very activated now. We're bridging into each other, into the group field. We're bringing down the grid, the entire grid that holds all the energies that we've created outside of space and time into the present, allowing us to download whatever programs we need to be very good little earth keepers, cleaners, gardeners, helpers of Mother Earth. Energies are coming in pretty strongly now. Just a little consistent rhythmic breathing. Relax your fingers, your wrists. Relax your toes and feet. We welcome all the healing energies that we need to clear our little vessel, this little human, magical animal vessel. and connect deeply to Mother Earth through our heart and all the energy centers above the heart and below the heart. Let's work our way down to the feet and connect some earth grid power lines into the back of our heels. These are earth grid, deep connection power lines. They'll allow you to do big work of clearing places, spaces, land, properties, various real estate, temples, churches. And these power lines look like they're spiraled, and they'll be plugging into somewhere around the back of your heel, back of your feet, one on each foot. They'll just give you a little bit of extra boost when you're doing your clearing of spaces. So we're continuing to activate and clear the self, whatever needs to be adjusted in this human vessel. Give us a little bit more oomph and power so we can do bigger work in public places and spaces. Mother Earth herself is coming in to gift us with 2 anklets and 2 bracelets. They look like green gemstones, green and black gemstone bracelets and anklets, allowing us to even more deepen our work with Mother Nature. So it's a gift from Mother Nature for each and every one of you. And they look like really thick, jeweled, rich, earthen, green, emerald, iridescent, and black anklets on both ankles, the left and the right ankle, and the left and right wrist. And these are the bands of the earth keepers. And feel free to turn up the volume on the energies that are coming through. So this beautiful activation and initiation from Mother Earth herself, the bands on the wrists and the bands around the ankles. They are gifts also from the mineral kingdom, the crystals and the minerals, allowing us to have an even deeper connection. Let's move into our hearts. Deep expansion on the front and the back of the heart. I want to give you an initiation that will allow you to establish love fountains, the big energetic fountains of love in all outdoor spaces, parks, any place outside. This is an energetic structure. Again, another download code and program that allows you with your intention and your will to shoot out from your heart a seedling of a love fountain. This is the next initiation coming through, working on your heart, spiritual heart, physical heart, energetic heart, the heart chakra, the entire heart chakra area in the front and the back. Big activation and transformation for you. Another gift from Mother Earth and the mineral kingdom. Let's move up into the head. Any initiations that you all need to enhance your psychic sensing, so you're able to better sense when you are in a space, a place, a property. You'll be able to sense what energies are ricocheting, what needs to be cleared, what trauma needs to be moved. So you have a better understanding of the history of a place and to know what to do next. Just we're enhancing that sensing in you, pattern recognition, any brain or mental function, nervous system function that needs to happen for you to allow you to, again, as a keeper of the earth, to be able to clear and heal places and spaces. So we'll sit with this for a couple minutes. Feels like a rewiring of the brain. And we're asking for energies that will allow us to have stronger sensing, so we can sense into what is happening in the places and spaces around us. Again, so we're better able to clear trauma, just ancient debris, energetic debris. We can sense if there's mold or just emotional, mental clearing that needs to happen. So you'll really fine tune your skills when you walk into a new space, a new place, a piece of property, even a park, open spaces, buildings, whatever it may be. Really strong energies coming through. They're showing me that our spine is becoming like a stronger antenna. So the nervous system in the spine is going to be like a stronger antenna, a better detector of the energies in a space or place. and it will take some time to develop. We're activating that today, and it will intelligently evolve on its own. The more you use it, the faster and stronger the gifts will become. As with all other energies, the more you use it, the stronger you get. Feels like the top of my head and the back of my head is just being just expanded, really expanded. Yeah, we're asking for the programs to come in that will allow us to have the sensing so we know instinctively, visually, with our sense of sight and smell and wisdom, where to go, how to be led, what energies to call in to do a clearing, whether it's just an energetic regular hygiene or some really ancient trauma that may have happened in a place or site. So you're better able to see the memories, see the energies, see the people, really understand and see the layers, layers and layers, what has transpired over history and time in a space or place. And as we activate this sensing in you, let's also activate your ability to pull in the friends, the community that you would like to work with for your local area. So you can work on your own neighborhoods, your communities, your cities, your nearby public places. So you can form your own groups, go out with some friends, clear some places, spaces, hospitals, schools, airports. Start doing this kind of work of the earth keeper. Continuing to work in the brain and all along the spine. There's a big download of codes coming in. Um, they're just saying that humans are the keepers of the earth. We are here to tend to the earth. We are the gardeners. So they're continuing to work in the brain, top of the head, back of the head, behind the nose. And they are saying you are to visit a place, a space, a property, and you are planting a seed, an intelligent seed that will know how to blossom and grow, to clear and cleanse a space and heal a place or space. Just your very intention and your very presence will allow for these seeds to be germinated and seeded in these places and spaces that you visit. And it is your intention that will allow for the source, divine source intelligence to activate. Let's bring in energies of harmony, energetic harmony, physical, etheric, any harmony that your system needs to allow you to connect better with the nature realm, with the earth, all the elements. So we're harmonizing your entire system with the elementals, with Mother Nature. We've activated Mother Earth power lines into your feet. We've activated your heart. You received an initiation to seed love fountains in public spaces. We're still working on bringing down the energies for the brain and nervous system, just to allow you to have really strong psychic sensing so you can use your intuition and your inner wisdom to know exactly what to do when you enter a space or a place. Sometimes you'll have energy that's bouncing and echoing and ricocheting, and can be hard to understand. So you'll be able to go into a place and calm everything down and move it out. With your will, with your mental function, with your so we are the earth keepers, the earth gardeners, the earth workers. will be better able to clear a space, a place, and then plant a little seedling of very good energy that will on its own blossom and grow, and with the intelligence of source, bloom and become huge. And that'll be up to you what you bring in. It could be love, be good health, it can be peace. That will be up to you. One more initiation coming from your heart, just so you recognize and can install veil catchers in doorways, in entrances and exits to doorways. It'll happen automatically. You just need the initiation. It's a software program that will allow you to install veil catchers. So as people walk through on their way in or on their way out of a public facility, a grocery store, anywhere, you can put this in high traffic areas. They'll get a clearing. They'll get a healing and a clearing just from walking into a space through a doorway. And that too is coming from the heart, and it is a gift from Mother Nature. It's dropping in now. This feels like a full body transformation, so much bigger than the heart. Again, this will allow you to install a veil catcher in entrances and exits to public places and spaces. And this will allow, like a dissolution of the ego. The ego veils can drop for people as they come in, as they exit. And in higher levels, they'll be drawn to these places where you've done some beautiful work. And all of these energies you activate with your intention, you activate with your will, and your system's being transformed so you're able to install these energetic programs, codes, structures in various places and spaces. And you will be guided to different places and spaces, and you'll know what to pull in. You'll always be able to activate your power lines in your feet, drop down the grid, connect to source, prime creator, connect to Mother Earth through the heart, through the feet. Then you'll be guided with wisdom and intuition. You'll know what to do. And you'll want to revisit and spend time with your creation. All these areas that you'll visit where you're the gardener of a garden, you'll want to go back, do some additional clearing, spend some time, add in a little more energies, bring in some goodness, love, positivity. I'd like to give you one more initiation before we wrap up, and that is a cloak. It is a cloak, so you can cloak yourself if you walk into a place that has bad energy. So it's like an energetic robe, a cloak. It's like a custom energetic cloak being made just for you. And you'll be able to activate it when you don't want to be seen, when you don't want your energy scattered. You just activate your cloak. It's intelligent, it knows what to do, and it will dissipate on its own. For some of you, it looks like a wizard robe. For some of you, it looks like a superhero cloak. It's different and unique for everybody, given your energetic structure, your energetic signatures, all the codes that you already hold. It's like a custom gown. It's like an invisibility cloak. You activate it anytime you need. You don't want to be seen, or you don't want to be disturbed by the surrounding energies, especially if you walk into a place that's got a lot of hostile energy. You want to use your cloak. As that's coming in, you'll probably see the colors, the vibration, of the unique cloak, energetic cloak made just for you, like a custom gown made just for you. Looks like there's an energetic stitching happening. An energetic seamstress. It's creating a beautiful, magnificent, energetic gown, like an iridescent cloak or gown. A gift of love, again, from Mother Earth. A gift. Just a couple more minutes. And if you'd like to intend anything specific that you would like to have worked on, just ask for that now. The group field is on full power. We're all connected to Source, Mother Earth, each other. If there's anything specific that you would like to ask for, any healing, any guidance, wisdom, anything you're dealing with in your life that you need some assistance with, just ask for some help now. We are shards of Source itself. Yes, we are shards of Source itself. With deep, deep gratitude, and honor, reverence for Mother Earth and all the elements. So grateful for all these energies, for each other, the group field, all these downloads, all these gifts that are being activated. So we can actually go into places and spaces and work on land and temples and holy sites ourselves, with others. You can always round up some friends. They can listen to this video, take in the downloads, take in the codes, get themselves ready, and you can start doing big earthkeeper work with others in your local area. So this is a big upgrade. Today is just the beginning. It will evolve over the next 60, 90 days. Those power lines, the earthkeeper power lines from Mother Earth on your feet, those will grow stronger and stronger. Your entire spine, the antenna, your whole nervous system will grow stronger and stronger. Your ability to see and feel into places and spaces and their history and the work that needs to be done there, any clearing, any seeding of new energies, that will develop over the next few months. Remember, these are all intelligent energies. They're very gentle. They're very effective. And they're very expansive for you. Also with your heart, all these energies will get activated through the heart. And we will use our will, our intention to install And that veil catcher that will come through the heart, you can install that into exits and entrances everywhere you go. You also, in outdoor spaces, will be able to activate love fountains, big 50-foot up, 50-foot radius love fountains. And they'll just cycle nonstop energetically, just clearing a space and bringing in cosmic love, clearing a space and bringing in cosmic love. So you'll be able to activate that through your intention. And these are all codes, programs that sit in your heart. So when you go out to a new space, a new place, always start with doing some personal hygiene. Clear yourself, activate your cloak, protect yourself from the energies in a hostile environment, or just activate your cloak just so you're not seen. Connect to the grid. It's like a big matrix grid that we've created over the last few years with all kinds of energies, initiations, codes, help from other beings. With your intention, connect to Prime Creator Source. Set your intention of what you want to do in the place and space. Energies will start streaming through you, and you just sit. You just sit. You can stand, you can sit, you can lie down, whatever you need to do when you're present in that space or place. And sometimes, if you can't make it physically to a place or space, you can focus your energies on a map or a picture, something you see on the internet. With your intention, with your mind, with your will, you start clearing a place. And the bigger the place, the bigger the space, the more complexity it has, the longer it will take. So it's nice to work with some friends, create a little trio, create a little group of 4. Always try to work in groups of 3, like a triangle, or work in groups of 4, and have fun with it. But you alone will be able to do very, very powerful work. Just installing those veil catchers in different archways, openings, that is just tremendous to help break down egoic veils for people. It's amazing, amazing. Not many humans know how to do that. And just a couple more minutes as we start integrating all the wonderful gifts and downloads that we received today with much gratitude and an open heart. Oh, so much love and gratitude for Mother Earth, the being, all the elementals, all the sentience, and all of you. So much love and gratitude for all of you, each other, everybody in this field, in the present and outside of space and time. And all the magical work you've done just by being alive, just by being present here on planet Earth. You beautiful keeper of the earth, you magical keeper of the earth, beautiful gardener. So much wisdom, so much source power. Okay, you may start feeling like a whirlwind of flotsam jetsam energies just spinning around you, anti-clockwise, counterclockwise. And the spin will pick up speed, may start around your feet and just work its way around, up, 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 enveloping all of you. And that's the catch up, the integration will begin. Try to spend a lot of time over the next few days and weeks in Mother Nature. Drink a lot of water, Get plenty of sunshine. Walk barefoot in the sand. Lots of deep oxygenation. Be good to your blood cells. Lots of deep, easy breathing. Use your cloak to avoid stressful situations. So much beauty, magic, and wisdom came through today. Thank your beautiful and holy feet, because your feet have so many energy centers that have been activated, and they're deeply, deeply connected to Mother Earth, the Earth Star. They're showing me little hobbit feet. And thank Mother Earth for your new garb, your new cloak, your beautiful gown, whatever it looks like. It was custom made just for you. It gives you extra power, extra wisdom, extra beauty, grace, woven just for you. You can use it as an invisibility cloak, or you can use it as a cloak that will enhance your power. So again, when you walk into a place or space, activate your power lines in your feet, activate your cloak or your gown, drop down the group field, the group grid, connect to source, ask for instructions, directions, clear yourself, and start clearing the space, clearing the space, clearing the space. And then ask if that space needs any other seeding, any seeding of any specific dimensional energy or frequency or love, peace, whatever it may need. And then through your heart, you can activate the love fountain. And through your heart, you can activate anything that you will into creation with your intention. Sit with that and you will know when it's done. And if you need to ask, how far along are we? Ask, 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 10 out of 10 complete. Most of you have done a lot of energy work for years, so you have your own way of gauging beginning, middle, ending. But you can always just ask. And the energies are intelligent. So when they're done, they collapse, they vape out, and then you're free to go to continue about your day. Just a couple more minutes, couple more minutes. Lots of energy, lots of energy. And you may be instructed in your dreams where you need to go. You may just feel compelled that you need to go visit a town, or you need to visit a cathedral, or you want to visit some old stomping ground. Um, or you may just be compelled to go to a shopping mall. Shopping malls, my goodness, that's a lot of clearing, a lot of traffic, lots of people. So, always use your cloak when you walk into those scattered energy places. A lot of ricocheting of energies, some good, some not good, some just stale. Sometimes you just need to get in there and just clear it. And again, like you would shower yourself and do your energetic hygiene, physical hygiene, you go to a place and space and you do that hygiene in that place, that space, that shopping mall, or factories or prisons, city hall, bars, restaurants. You definitely want to detox those entities, and you make a command for the entities. For instance, if you're in a place that serves alcohol, you're in a bar, you ask those entities to leave now, and you put in an energetic structure into a restaurant or a bar that will prevent those entities from re-entering, because those are entities that hook into people and create addiction like alcoholism, etc. So you can work in bars, restaurants, clearing entities, areas where homeless hang out. do a clearing of those entities, because a lot of those people are also hooked into some dark realm entities. You can go to farms, beaches, parks, activate love fountains, anywhere outside, outdoors, through your heart and your intention, you activate a love fountain. And over a few days, a big, energetic, beautiful, magical looking love fountain will activate. And these are very real structures. They are very real energetic structures. And other people with psychic sensing, they'll be able to come in and they'll sense when you've installed, something like a love fountain, or, some kind of other, you bridged in a portal to, a dimension of love or grace, or, you've created some kind of a portal to boost immunity. You can do anything you want. You just, think through what you want to do before you arrive at a destination to do healing and clearing. Okay, if you'd like to slowly, slowly come back, just take it easy, just gently, gently come back. You may want to wiggle your toes. Just when you're ready, no rush. Maybe wiggle your toes a little bit. Thank all your toes and energy centers for being such beautiful antennas for you over this last session. May you always walk in power on those little feet of yours. Walk with power and beauty and grace. Use those power lines in your feet. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Some of you that work with your hands, moving energy, thank your little energy centers in your hands. Thank your body for this healthy, beautiful spine and nervous system. Your antenna will be radically enhanced. Always. All you have to do is think about it, Your will, your intention, so powerful. Your thoughts are so powerful to heal yourself, to clear yourself, activate your power lines, activate your cloak, walk into a place, figure out what's going on, drop the grid with all the energies necessary, connect to prime creator source, and just vroom, vroom, go. Start clearing, start clearing, start clearing, working through layers of ancient history, delayering whatever needs to be delayered. And sometimes you'll be instructed to go somewhere and activate it and bring in energies. And because you yourself are so activated, you'll be able to bring in energies that other people cannot bring in. And sometimes you'll be compelled to, create a trio or a group of 4 or a group of 6. Maybe you can create a meetup or a Facebook group for your town or your city and meet once a month to do work of the keepers of the earth. Keepers of the earth in Brooklyn, keepers of the earth in the desert in California, or keepers of the earth wherever you live. And do just if you want, you can do a monthly group where you get together and you meet at a school, you meet at a shopping mall, you meet for a coffee and you do some serious work. And the more people you can put into your group field, and all they have to do is listen to this session so they can get these downloads and an understanding of how all this works. And then also we did another session like this. Different energies came through, but we did something very similar, which was called Working with Nature. And that is on YouTube. So if you have friends that want to do this kind of earth keeper work with you, that want to do clearing with you, all they have to do is listen to this this video on YouTube, and the one from before, which is Working with Nature. And just those 2 things will activate your friends enough for you to take weekend trips to the beach, weekend trips out to hiking spaces, or again, temples, places of worship, airports, prisons. You want to go to places where there's a lot of traffic, a lot of people come through. because you can do a lot of, meaningful transformation in people's lives. And all of you now can install in doorways, in exits and entrances, those veil catchers. And anyone who walks through any doorway where you've established a veil catcher, they'll start getting their ego veils dissolved. So really big, powerful stuff here. So let's see if there's anything else while we're still recording. Yeah, I don't know if there is anything else. Just be creative, use your wisdom, you know, always use your heart to activate energies. It's always going to come from a good place, not an egoic place or distorted place. Yeah, have fun with it. Go to all kinds of places nearby. Do a lot of clearing and a lot of activating of all kinds of good stuff in your neighborhoods, at home. Clear your space on a regular basis. If you go to a friend's house, buildings, work, wherever, get creative. All right. So on that note, Dawn, thank you so much. We can stop the recording and do a little